Across the vast plains of Africa, a truly remarkable creature casts a long shadow. The giraffe, the tallest animal on land, has captivated humans for centuries. Their towering height and graceful movements inspire awe and wonder. From ancient rock paintings to modern wildlife documentaries, giraffes hold a special place in our imagination. Join us as we journey into the world of these gentle giants, exploring their unique biology, behavior, and the challenges they face. Giraffes belong to the family Giraffidae, which they share with their closest relative, the okapi. While once considered a single species, scientists now recognize 4 distinct species of giraffe, each with their own subspecies. These include the southern giraffe, Maasai giraffe, reticulated giraffe, and northern giraffe. Each species and subspecies exhibits unique coat patterns and slight variations in size and distribution. A giraffe's most striking feature is undoubtedly its extraordinary height. Towering over the savannah, these gentle giants are a marvel of nature's design. Their height allows them to reach foliage that other herbivores can't, giving them a unique niche in their ecosystem. Males can reach up to 19 feet tall, with females slightly shorter. This difference in height is not just for show, it plays a crucial role in their social structure and mating rituals. The tallest males often have the advantage when it comes to competing for mates. This remarkable stature is primarily due to their elongated necks and legs. Their necks, which can be up to 6 feet long, are not just for reaching high branches. They also serve as powerful tools in combat, where males use them to deliver strong blows to rivals in a behavior known as necking. Contrary to popular belief, a giraffe's neck has only 7 vertebrae, the same number as humans, but each vertebra is significantly longer. These elongated vertebrae are connected by ball and socket joints, providing the flexibility needed for their sweeping neck movements. Their long legs, particularly the radius and metacarpals, contribute to their impressive stride and ability to run at speeds of up to 35 miles per hour over short distances. This speed is essential for escaping predators, although their height also gives them a vantage point to spot danger from afar. Beyond their height, giraffes possess several other remarkable adaptations. Their large, expressive eyes provide excellent vision, crucial for spotting predators. Their keen sense of smell and hearing also play vital roles in their survival. Their distinctive spotted or patterned coats provide excellent camouflage in the dappled light of the savannah. Each giraffe's coat pattern is unique, much like a human fingerprint, and helps them blend into their surroundings to avoid predators. Their long, prehensile tongues, which can reach up to 21 inches, are perfectly adapted for stripping leaves from thorny acacia trees. This adaptation allows them to feed efficiently without getting pricked by the tree's sharp thorns. Their large hearts, weighing up to 25 pounds, pump blood powerfully against gravity to reach their brains. This is essential for maintaining blood flow when they raise and lower their heads, especially when drinking water, which requires them to spread their legs and bend down in a vulnerable position. Even from birth, giraffes are fascinating creatures. Calves are born after a 15-month gestation period and can stand and walk within hours of being born. This early mobility is crucial for their survival in the wild, where predators are always a threat. Giraffes are also social animals, often found in loose herds. Their social structures are fluid, with individuals coming and going. These interactions are vital for their well-being, providing opportunities for mating, protection, and learning from one another. In conclusion, giraffes are not just the tallest animals on Earth, they are a testament to the wonders of evolution. Their unique adaptations allow them to thrive in the challenging environment of the African savanna, making them one of nature's most extraordinary creatures. Giraffes are native to the savannas, grasslands, and woodlands of sub-Saharan Africa. These majestic creatures are perfectly adapted to their environment, where they roam freely across vast landscapes. Their long legs and necks not only give them an iconic appearance, but also serve practical purposes in their habitat. Their range extends from Chad in the north to South Africa in the south, and from Niger in the west to Somalia in the east. This extensive range allows giraffes to inhabit a variety of ecosystems, each offering unique resources and challenges. The diverse landscapes they traverse include arid regions, lush woodlands, and open plains. They thrive in areas with scattered trees, particularly acacia trees, which constitute a significant portion of their diet. Acacia trees are not only abundant in their habitats, but also provide essential nutrients that are crucial for their survival. The giraffes' preference for these trees is evident as they spend a considerable amount of time feeding on them. Their height gives them a distinct advantage in reaching leaves high above the ground, inaccessible to most other herbivores. This unique adaptation allows them to exploit a food source that few other animals can reach, reducing competition for food. Their long tongues, which can extend up to 18 inches, are also specially adapted to grasp and strip leaves from branches. Giraffes are primarily browsers, feeding mainly on the leaves, buds, and fruits of trees. Their diet is rich in nutrients, which helps them maintain their large bodies and supports their high energy needs. They are known to consume a variety of plant species, but their preference for certain types of foliage is clear. They are particularly fond of acacia trees, which provide them with essential nutrients and moisture. The leaves of acacia trees are rich in water content, which is especially important in the dry seasons when water sources are scarce. This makes acacia trees a vital part of their diet and overall survival strategy. A single giraffe can consume up to 75 pounds of vegetation per day. This large intake is necessary to sustain their massive size and energy levels. They spend a significant portion of their day feeding, often moving from tree to tree to find the best leaves. They have also been known to eat herbs, flowers, and even fruits that have fallen to the ground. This opportunistic feeding behavior ensures they get a varied diet, which is essential for their health. By consuming different types of vegetation, giraffes can obtain a wide range of nutrients, helping them thrive in their diverse habitats. Giraffes are social animals often found in loose herds that can range in size from a few individuals to over 30. These herds, however, are not as structured as those of some other social mammals. There is no strict hierarchy and individuals may come and go freely. This fluid social structure allows giraffes to adapt to the changing availability of food and water in their environment. They can travel long distances to find the best grazing spots, and their long legs and necks give them a unique advantage in reaching high foliage that other herbivores cannot access. Despite the lack of a rigid social structure, giraffes do exhibit certain social behaviors. For instance, they often engage in mutual grooming, which helps to strengthen social bonds and remove parasites. This behavior is particularly common among females and their young. However, females with young calves often form smaller, more cohesive groups for mutual protection. These groups provide a safer environment for the calves, who are vulnerable to predators such as lions and hyenas. The bond between a mother giraffe and her calf is strong, and the mother will fiercely protect her young from any threats. Calves are usually weaned by the time they are 1 year old, but they may stay close to their mothers for several more months. During this time, they learn essential survival skills, such as how to find food and water, and how to avoid predators. Despite their size, giraffes are generally peaceful creatures. They are not territorial and will often share their home ranges with other herbivores. This peaceful coexistence is beneficial for all species involved, as it allows them to share resources and avoid unnecessary conflicts. Giraffes can often be seen grazing alongside zebras, antelopes, and other herbivores, creating a harmonious and diverse ecosystem. Aggression is rare but can occur, usually between males competing for mates. These confrontations involve necking, where males swing their heads and necks, striking each other with considerable force. This behavior is a way for males to establish dominance and win the right to mate with females. While these battles can be intense, they are usually not fatal, and the losing male will typically retreat without serious injury. Necking is a fascinating display of strength and agility, showcasing the unique physical adaptations of giraffes. Their long necks, which are primarily used for feeding, also serve as powerful weapons in these contests. The sight of two male giraffes engaged in necking is a reminder of the complex and varied behaviors that make these gentle giants so intriguing. Giraffes communicate with each other through a variety of vocalizations, including grunts, snorts, and hisses, some of which are too low for humans to hear. They also use body language, such as head movements, ear twitches, and tail swishes, to convey messages. During courtship, males engage in elaborate displays, including rubbing their necks on females and sniffing their urine to detect estrus. Giraffe gestation lasts approximately 15 months, after which a single calf is born. Newborn calves are surprisingly independent, able to stand within an hour of birth. They remain with their mothers for up to 2 years, learning essential survival skills. Sadly, these gentle giants are facing increasing threats across their range. Giraffes are classified as vulnerable by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, with some subspecies facing even greater risks. Habitat loss due to deforestation, agriculture, and human encroachment is a significant problem. Poaching for their meat, hides, and tails is another major threat. Climate change is also posing challenges for giraffes, exacerbating droughts and altering vegetation patterns. Disease outbreaks, such as rinderpest and anthrax, can also decimate populations. Protecting giraffes requires a multifaceted approach, addressing habitat loss, combating poaching, mitigating human-wildlife conflict, and understanding the impacts of climate change. Beyond their impressive height and unique adaptations, giraffes possess several intriguing characteristics. Did you know that giraffes only need to drink once every few days, obtaining most of their water from the plants they eat? Or that they have the highest blood pressure of any mammal, necessary to pump blood all the way up their long necks? Giraffes also have excellent eyesight, allowing them to spot predators from afar. They even have eyelashes that are over an inch long, protecting their eyes from dust and thorns. And despite their size, giraffes are surprisingly agile, able to run at speeds of up to 35 miles per hour over short distances. Giraffes are an iconic species, integral to the biodiversity and ecological balance of the African savanna. Their presence enriches our planet and inspires wonder in all who encounter them. Securing a future for giraffes requires a collaborative effort involving governments, conservation organizations, local communities, and individuals. By supporting sustainable land management practices, combating poaching, and promoting responsible tourism, we can help ensure that these gentle giants continue to roam the African plains for generations to come. Let us all do our part to protect these magnificent creatures and appreciate the delicate balance of nature that allows them to thrive.